Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about what I purchased from the Sephora sale. I did do an online order as well as going into the store. A couple of times a year the Sephora has a sale, and depending on which level of Beauty Insider you are, depends on how much of a discount you actually get. So I'm Rouge, so I get 20% off every time that they have a sale. So I just want to share a couple of the things that I purchased with you guys. So if you're interested in this type of video and what I did purchase, just keep on watching. I'm wearing this makeup look. I did film a video right before this one showing you everything that I used on my face, brands, prices. So if you're interested in that, do watch that video as well. Let's get into it. And we're doing this in natural light, so if it looks a little darker or a little dimmer, that's because the sun is going in and out right now. So let's talk about the products that I got in this haul. So I got a bag, a small bag, as well as a big bag. And I was indecisive on certain things, and then some things weren't available in the store that were available online. So that's why I put in multiple purchases. So the first thing that I got was this Becca Prismatic Becca times Barbie Ferreira Light Essentials kit, and it's basically 3 mini highlighters, and I think these are really good for traveling, so you don't have to bring your big highlighter, and if it were to break, you're not as upset as if you were to bring your really big one. So it looks like this. The colors that it comes with is Champagne Pop, Rose Quartz, and Vanilla Quartz, and I really like Champagne Pop. It's really good. It's great for all skin tones, and it is very flattering. It doesn't have big chunks of glitter, so it gives you that natural glow within. So I do like the Champagne Pop, and I decided to get the little gift pack just because it comes with 3, and I haven't tried these 2 before. So I do think that this was a good deal. The next thing that I did pick up was this Dior travel collection. It comes with a Reviver Balm as well as a hyaluronic lip plumper. These are very hydrating, and they're not sticky. So I do have, I want to say it is Rosewood in the lip plumper, or the lip plumper. And I really do enjoy these. They're very comfortable to wear. This one's just a clear, so I'm not going to swatch it for you guys, but I would recommend the Dior lip duo. I did stock up on 2 translucent setting powders. One I really love. It's like an OG for me. The other one, previously I didn't like so much, but then I tried it again and I'm really impressed. I don't know if my skin changed or the formula changed what, but now it looks really good. My OG one is the Hourglass Veil setting powder, and it basically gives you that healthy glow within. And it basically, to me, blurs my pores out. So it comes in a packaging that looks like this. And it is basically just a translucent powder, but I like to set it under my eye and all over my face. And it basically gives your skin this very, very healthy look. So I would definitely recommend this. The other one that I had tried twice before and it just didn't work for me, but then this time it does work for me, which is weird, is the Mercier translucent powder. This one I did pop open and try it, and it is a very good powder for my skin now. Previously, when I tried it multiple times, it was very drying on the skin for me personally, but I think as I'm getting older, my skin's getting a little bit more oily, and this actually works really well now. So I was really happy that I did snatch up that and didn't bypass it, because that's exactly what I was going to do. The next item that I got, I was on the fence about because it is pretty pricey in general. I've seen reviews on it. Some people saying they love it. Some people that say that they hate it. I haven't tried it yet, but the color seems really good. And it's the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is the Airbrush bronzer, and it can be refilled. Its price point is about $55, but with the sale, I think I ended up paying like $45, so it wasn't that bad. I've spent that on bronzers before, but the packaging is so chic and so beautiful. It can be refilled, so the pans that you refill it with are a lot less than the actual product itself, but the color is right here. I got the color medium. Fair was just too light and tan was just too dark and orange. So this one is a happy medium between cool and warm, which I like for the wintertime, because as the wintertime comes along, I do tend to get very light. So this will come in handy. So definitely a splurge on my part. The next item that I got two of, but I don't have the other one in this box because I did use it, but it's the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. Anytime this sale comes along, I do try and stock up on my most expensive products that I love, just because that little bit of discount does help. So I did buy, I believe it was Santa Fe, but it was a little too light. Santa Fe is more of my winter color. I'm still a little bit tan from summer, so I just had to get a little bit of a darker color to mix in with it so it matches. Basically, I got medium 1.2 Patagonia. I want to say that's how you say it, Patagonia. Maybe not. Who knows? Correct me if I'm wrong. But the packaging is very chic. It's very pretty. It's very matte, so I do like this one. I do like it better than the previous one. I felt the previous one clung to my dry patches a little bit. So I have combination skin. So some of my face is dry, some of it gets oily. But this foundation I do recommend. Oh my God, it's so beautiful on the skin. It looks flawless and it's not heavy. So once it's on, you can barely feel it. So I like a foundation that feels like it's invisible, that it's not there. The next foundation that I did pick up, and the last foundation I picked up, was the Rare Beauty. And this is the Selena Gomez foundation. Mixed reviews about this one as well. This one is a very pretty color. I did try it on my hand. It does sink into the skin. It does look natural. You cannot feel it. It kind of like just disappears. So I really like that. I did order it in the wrong shade and had to go and return it in exchange for a different one. So if you're going to buy this online, just know that if you color match against any other foundation, it's going to refer a foundation that's a few shades too dark. Online, it told me to get 280N. When I got it, it was like 3 shades too dark. So I did go in and exchange it for 230N, which is a great color for me now. It might be a little too dark for me once I start to lighten up during the winter time, but I can always mix a lighter foundation and get the perfect shade. But this right here literally feels like it disappears on your skin. Like I can't even make it up. So I'm so happy that I decided to go with my gut and purchase this foundation as well. And I'm a foundation junkie, so I test a lot of foundation. The next makeup item that I got was this Pat McGrath in Extreme Black, and it's one of her new ones, Dark Star Mascara. And what really intrigued me about this one is I do have the Fetish one. They did send me a deluxe sample of the Fetish one, and I really loved how black it was. I really loved how it made my lashes like really, really stand out, gave it volume, length, all that good jazz. So I did want to try the new one. So this product, I definitely recommend trying one of her mascaras. They are a bit pricey. I believe they're maybe $30 to $40 per mascara, but I got it on the discount, so it wasn't that bad of a purchase. I did pick up one concealer just because I'm out of all high-end concealers. I used my Tarte Shape Tape. I can't say that. So I wanted to try a new one, and this one was recommended from Nikki Tutorial. I always see her using it, and it looks like it really brightens the under eye and makes it look very youthful. So I did want to try this one. This one's the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. The packaging looks like this. The color I got was Chiffon, just because I like the under eye to look a lot brighter. So this one is a couple of shades lighter than my actual skin, just to give that brightening effect, that hydrating effect. So I did pick up one of those. This was a kind of a splurge item as well. I believe this one was $58, and it's just a quad. And it's by Hourglass. Again, I love their products. I feel like they're definitely worth the splurge. The packaging looks like this, and the inside looks like that. So you get, basically, you get a bronzer, you get 2 highlights, and a blush. And basically, I enjoy the Ambient line because it does bring a youthful appearance. It does bring a healthy appearance as well as a hydrating appearance. It just makes you look like you're glowing. it's hard to describe unless you have tried one of the Hourglass products. So I definitely recommend this brand. It is quite pricey, but it's worth the splurge, especially when you're getting it during one of their sales. The last two makeup items that I have from the sale is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs. Now, I do love these gloss bombs. If you're not willing to splurge, I believe it's $19 a pop on these. The dupe for this at the drugstore, it's not the same exact, but it does have the same texture, same consistency, same hydrating effect. Doesn't stick when you rub your lips together, is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. So they look like this. And I believe they're like $6 each in store. You can get them at Target, and I believe you can get them at Ulta as well. Two colors that I got was the Fenty Glow, which looks like that. It's more of a peachy pink undertone. And I like to put the lip liner on, a little bit of a lipstick, and then a gloss on top. I feel like it looks so good. And then I got Hot Chocolate as well, and that's more of a brown. And they both have like little glitter specks in it. You can't see it so much on the lip. It just gives it a nice high shine. So I would recommend, if you're looking to splurge, to pick up one of these as well. So they're the two lip products that I purchased. The next items that I got were skincare items. Two of these I have tried previously to purchasing it, and I do really like them a lot. And then the other one I just started using, and I'm really loving it as well. It's only about my third day using the one product. So the first two products that I did try before is from Origins. So I got the Gin-zing Refreshing Scrub Cleanser, which I like this. These products are very natural. They smell very good, and they do have a great hydrating as well as exfoliation to it. So I would recommend picking up this cleanser. I don't use these types of cleansers every day. I use it like probably every 3 days just to brighten up the skin, as well as exfoliating, as well as lighting up any hyperpigmentation that I might have on my skin. Next thing that I recommend, that if you get that cleanser, that you pick up the moisturizer as well. This is the Gin-zing Oil-Free Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. This looks really good, especially under makeup. It really hydrates the skin. It makes your skin very youthful, plumped, brightened. So I would recommend this one. Again, anytime I pick out any type of skincare or hair care or hair products, I do like to make sure that the first ingredient is water if I am looking for that hydration type product. So for anything for the skin, I make sure it has water as the first ingredient, just so I know that it is going to hydrate the skin. I've used this for a couple of days, and it's very hydrating. It sinks into the skin. Anytime I look for like a moisturizer or a serum, I want it to sink into the skin. I don't want it to sit on top of the skin or feel heavy on the skin, or feel like that I can still feel the product after I applied it 5 minutes prior. So anything that sinks into the skin, that's hydrating, that's the product that I'm looking for. Of mine. So it's the Sunday Fridays Jet Lag Mask. They actually had the large size that they just started offering, which was like $10 more than the regular size. So I did go ahead and get the size up. It was about $65 for the large one, but with my discount, it was about $50, I want to say. But this mask is big, and it will probably last me about a year, because I only use a pea size for my entire face, and I only use this one once a day. So it is the Jet Lag Mask, and it's kind of deceiving because you don't have to wash it off. When I think of mask, I think of something that I put on my face and then I wash off. This one you actually leave on for the entire day, and it did come with one of those tube keys that when it starts to get lower on product, that you put it on the end, and then you can move all the product up. That way you're not wasting product. That way you can get the most product out of this tube. Okay, I lied. I actually have two skincare products as well. Two different skincare products that I did pick up by The Ordinary. One is a high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula, which is right here. And then the other one is a 10-minute exfoliating facial right here. So I did get these two. They had mixed reviews as well. So hopefully, I'm really hoping that these two products do work for my scarring as well as for skin texture. 10-minute peel. looks like this, pretty red color. These were fairly reasonable. So I've heard good things about it. And then the other one, which is the high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. I'll show you what that one looks like. This one is just a clear serum. Again, the reviews on these were hit or miss. It's a clear serum, so that's what the bottle looks like. It has a dropper, which I do appreciate that. It makes it easier for the skin. The last 4 products are hair care products. So, I did try these out on my daughter. I lost the cap on one already and dented a can by dropping it. But after I wear my hair straight for a couple of days, it starts to look flat on top, no volume. So I kept hearing raves about the Full Dry Volume Blast by Living Proof. It looks like that. This stuff really livens up the hair, really plumps up the hair, gives your hair that volume that you're looking for at the roots after having your hair or your roots oily for that certain amount of time. The other one was the Living Proof Frizz Instant De-Frizzer. This one right here, it really smoothed and made her hair very shiny. I put it on the ends. She has blonde on the ends, but it really, really just defrizz the ends. Like you couldn't even tell. Her ends felt so smooth and so hydrated. So I would recommend this one as well. 2 products I did crack into just because I wanted to try this product out. It gets a lot of love from the hair salon that I go to for my blonde. So it's the Olaplex Intensive Bond Building Hair Treatment. I got number 0, which it primes, repairs, strengthens, and protects all hairs. And then to go with it, I got the Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. This repairs and strengthens all hair types. So it looks like this. These items, to be so small, are very pricey. But when I say that it really bonds the hair and fixes your hair, I do mean that. I have blonde hair, so I know when you go from brown to blonde, it can tend to make your hair brittle, dry, break off. Your hair is just basically stripped all the way down to its minimum. So you first apply 0-1, you saturate your hair with it, and then you apply 0-3, and then you can leave it on for up to 10 minutes. I do mine a little bit longer just because I feel like with curly hair, that's what I need to get through to the base of the hair. But when I say after your hair feels so soft and silky that you don't need any type of conditioning after it, it is definitely worth the money. It definitely does bond the hair back to almost what it was before you started bleaching it like I did. I use it about once a week right now, just for the simple fact is I only wash my hair once a week. Sometimes I go a little bit longer. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to hold you. But that's just because I don't want my hair drying out. And I like it to build up back the strength and the oils in my hair to build up before I go ahead and strip it with shampoo again. So that's everything that I purchased at this Sephora sale. I don't know if I'm going to go back and make other purchases, but these are the products that I recommend, that I had my eye on, that I did my research on before purchasing them. And since I got the 20% off, I decided to go ahead and treat myself and splurge. So if you guys are interested in videos such as this, as makeup, hair, skin hauls, what I'm loving, what I'm going to try out, or want any updates on any of the products that I mentioned today, please comment down below. And until next time, guys, bye.